Hey Divine Feminine, welcome to my channel. I have messages for you. This is Ethereal Goddess here to bring you a message. Something could be aesthetically pleasing to the eye, or you could be aesthetically pleasing, or somebody feels like you are aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Whoever this is, excuse me, and they feel like they feel stupid. Yeah, a jackass is feeling something behind the scenes. A jackass is secretly fed up and they possibly want a divorce or something like that. Somebody possibly wants to get a divorce, or this could be someone here that's sick of, I don't know what they're sick of. Let's see. Somebody possibly wants to break up behind the scenes. I'm not sure, but let's see. Angels and spirit guides of my highest good. What is the most important messages here for Divine Feminine? Tell me what they need to know. Divine Feminine. Let's see what's going on. Tell me what they need to know. I'm getting, yeah, somebody wants to marry you. They want to pop the question, child. This Divine Masculine. This person wants to do a love spell and have a love child with you. Or maybe something isn't shocking about a love child or something like that. This could be somebody here that's cheating. Somebody is following another person. Okay, we got pop the question, GPS. Somebody's like following another person to love by them, to deceive them at work. Okay, ooh, honey. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, what do you have for Divine Feminines? What do they need to know right now at this time? Give me clarity, what I need to know. We have living in the moment. This could be you. Maybe you're taking a break. You could be taking like a little vacation. Some of you could be living in a moment, or maybe they saying don't live too much in a moment, okay? Or, yeah, whatever this is. All right. Somebody here just, okay, somebody could be living in a moment with a Jezebel. Like, yeah, they could have left you hanging for this person. They could have left you hanging, or this could be someone here that's leaving a Jezebel hanging. Somebody lives in a moment with a Jezebel and they leave this person hanging. Wow. So there is a masculine or feminine, whoever. You could be in divine masculine energy, and you could be a woman, right? It's just, what's so crazy with my energy, I show up as an emperor and an empress because of my duality, right? So y'all know I have a Libra rising, and I have a North Node in Taurus, and my sun sign is Aries. So I show up as, and I have them in both placements, right? I have Sun and Venus and Aries, right? This is just in one chart, not in my Western. My Western chart, I'm a Pisces, Sun, and Venus, just period. So I got a lot of Pisces in my chart, and I have Aries in my chart as well. But when we talk about progressed natal charts, that's a whole different story. So, yeah. But anyway, this person could have left the Jezebel hanging. Yeah, they could have. Or somebody here setting themselves free. Yeah, this person misses you. For some of you, you definitely could be a freedom fighter, or you could be in this energy to like fight for justice. You definitely getting some sort of karmic justice here with this revolutionist. You fight for freedom, or you have a lot of people here that vouch for you. This person misses you with this revolutionist. This is not supposed to be in there, but I feel like maybe you could be closing out a cycle, because maybe somebody has been hiding some sort of, like, there's been hidden truth about someone here trying to get rid of these sex addictions, or they're trying to be fake busy, but it's like this person wants to come back and tell you that they love you, but they have some sort of hidden sex addiction. Yeah, this twin flame could be heartbroken, and they could be regretting dealing with a Jezebel, or they regret having some sort of like romance with a psycho, crazy, obsessed ex. I feel like, yeah, you're dealing with, this is definitely like a twin flame that's hooked, not hooked, or Maybe they're tied to somebody else. They could be tied to a Jezebel and an ex-lover that won't let them go, right? But I feel like I just feel like you're closing out a cycle, Divine Feminine. You could be you could just be tired. Okay? Yeah, you're definitely tired here. Let's see what's going on. Some quick messages here for Divine Feminine. Just a quick message for Divine Feminine. I feel like if people didn't know they was a karmic Divine Feminine, they know now. That's what I'm picking up. If people did not know that they were a karmic, they know now that they're karmic energies. And they could have been lying, making it seem like they were divine feminines. Like, oh no, I'm a divine feminine. No, baby, you're a karmic. Anytime you can hold on to a masculine energy and not let a person go, you're karmic. If you want to stick beside that person while they still in their low vibrational energy, then you're karmic just like them. Or you're in karmic energy because you're not allowing a person to heal. Or maybe for some of you, this karmic that they're with is they have something to do with their healing process too. Yeah. But some of them don't know when to let go of the journey. Like when their job has been done already, they don't know how to let go. What's the messages here? We have the Queen of Wands, living in a moment. Okay, so this could be you, or I don't know. We have the Page of Cups is right underneath the Jezebel. We have the Five of Swords is right on the left you hanging, and I miss you. We have I miss you, a King of Swords. Is being cold, acting cold about missing you. And we have a freedom fighter here. Pursuer of welfare and justice, freedom fighter. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Something here about your finances. Okay. So, yeah, we have closing the cycle. Somebody could be having, okay. Somebody could have a legal case. We have the Ace of Swords in my verse. I'm going to take it. It did fall. Okay. I'm picking up, this could be, yeah. So living in the moment, all right? I don't know where your energy is. Like you could be the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Wands. I'm not sure. But let's see. What's the Queen of Wands? I feel like for some of you, you could be taking action, or maybe you're starting a business. For some of you, you could be doing like some sort of like positive affirmations or something like that here with the Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah. Scorpio, Aries energy. Some of y'all can have major Scorpio placements. There could be like some sort of like tower. You could be like purifying yourself. I don't know if this is like a good tower, or for some of you, you're just taking on some sort of like energy here. All right. What is this? What's this tower? Three of Cups. Oh, wow. So this could be in regards to a friend, or something here is like a celebratory time, or you're celebrating something. You're celebrating a tower. It could be three people celebrating a tower, or they thought that they gave you a tower, Divine Feminine. So it could be a group of people here, that a group of friends that thought they gave you a tower. What is this about? What's the tower and the Three of Cups? The Lovers. Okay, so somebody here, oh, okay. I don't think this is you. This could be a Sagittarius that's being exposed for being in some sort of like third party. This could be a Sag that's being exposed for living in a moment with somebody, and I feel like something here is being shaken up. Somebody could definitely be breaking up with a lover. Maybe they found out about some sort of like third party situation. You found out about, or you're being enlightened about some sort of like third party situation here with a lover. Gemini, we have Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Leo, and Sagittarius here with the Queen of Wands. So somebody here could be like same sex, or somebody friends like the same sex or something like that. Somebody likes threesomes and menage a trois. That could be what this living in the moment is. Somebody likes threesomes and menage a trois here. Yeah. A King of Pentacles in reverse could definitely be doing some sort of dark magic, or this person. All right, so I'm gonna say something. Whoever this masculine is, they manifest off of having threesomes. I'm just gonna say this right now. Whoever this masculine is, let me bring the card. Let me see. Hopefully ain't nothing naked on here. Oh, the lovers, you can see that, but it's all the way down here. Okay. In case y'all didn't know, that this King of Pentacles can no longer manifest. This person does anything for money. They possibly spend money on sex. Or, because I feel like, you know, whoever this Queen of Wands is, this definitely could be a friend. They could have went out and had drinks, and then they had some sort of like sexual encounter, living in a moment, right? Having a threesome or whatever. Because the lovers with the Three of Cups, this is a threesome, and something's being exposed. But there could have been some sort of like shakeups too. Somebody could have got into it in regards to a threesome. They could have just started arguing. Like, what you mean? Or you having sex more than, you doing it to her more than me? And, oh, wait, what the hell is this? So somebody had a menage a trois with someone. Yeah, because I feel like this is your energy, honey. You sitting over here like you sitting pretty. You're like, you're not in none of that shit, right? And I feel like these energies thought that they weakened you, or they thought that they bullied you or something like that. For some of you, okay. So something here, what's the lovers? Three of Cups, Tower, somebody who's living in a moment. Yeah, and Ten of Cups. And this could be like some sort of like polyamorous type of thing, situation. Like, well, your kids and my kids and we all can live together, but there's some sort of like shakeups. There's a Tower. There's destruction to a friendship or a family dynamic, or this is a friend that destroyed your family dynamic, or having a Ten of Cups with someone. You have kids with someone, right? Or somebody has two kids. They can have a boy and a girl, right? But I feel like this could be a interference. Somebody has gotten in the way of a lover's connection. All right. This could be someone here that you were married to, right? And you were satisfied with this person. This was like an eternal love for you. For some of you, it could have been an eternal love for you. It could have been your Ten of Cups. And this person has gotten in the middle of your connection. And it's a friend. They gotten in the middle. Look, behind the scenes, the moon and the devil. Here come this shit keep coming out again. Look at this. So this is a fake friend. This is someone here that's smiling in your face. But then behind the scenes, they want your lover. Behind the scenes, they want a family with your lover. They want marriage with your lover. But I feel like there's some sort of like exposure, because I feel like whoever this is knows that this person is the Jezebel. That's insecure, childish, irresponsible. They still have childhood wounds. Somebody could have been a hoe in the past, and they haven't cleared their whole ways. So it's like, now I gotta destroy everybody else's, like, you know, love life, because I haven't healed from my childhood wounds, or somebody being, you know, abused, trigger warning, or molested, or, you know, or even raped. They haven't healed from those wounds. So it's like, I gotta go and interfere with everybody else's relationships or connections, or they just want to be a hoe. This is a very insecure person. Page of Cups in reverse. That's scary. I can't make this up. It's like you mad because somebody called you a hoe. You are a hoe. At this big grown age, you are. You acting like a page, a little ass girl. You haven't healed your childhood wounds, so you out here messing up people's relationships. What's the Page of Cups? This is someone here that's like have abandonment issues as well, or I'm picking up somebody thrives in chaos. The Tower and the Three of Cups. That's what this is. Somebody thrives in chaos. Oh, they love chaos. They love causing towers. They love breaking up happy homes. They love breaking up relationships and lovers. And they love breaking up twin flames. They are a Jezebel. What's the Page of Cups? Look, this person is under judgment. It's a Jezebel. They like breaking up twin flame dynamics. And may all of that return right back to you. I feel like this King of Swords is expressing some sort of truth because they missing you, Divine Feminine. This person was maliciously gossiping about you. It's a Jezebel. And they were blaming you for their hoish ways. No, that's your fault. You the one that's the hoe. Yeah. This person is not even following their calling. They're delusional. Page of Cups in reverse. Judgment. So they could be dealing with some sort of like a want to change. This could be a friend that's dealing with some sort of a want to change. Yeah. And you could be getting that download. So I feel like, yeah, this person regret they didn't follow the calling, or they wanted to blame you. It's like they're blaming their childhood wounds on you. Like, I didn't have nothing to do with you being a hoe. I didn't have nothing to do with you being like sexually abused or none of that. Yeah, people blame everybody else except for the abuser. So it's like, no, let me tell you, women like this, or this is a man or a woman, whoever, people like that in that energy that blame you for shit that happened in their childhood, these people have some sort of like sick, twisted thinking. For some of you, you have a mothering energy, and this person possibly have looked up to you like a mother, and you're like, nah, I'm not your mommy. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all could have been like close up in age, and they looked up to you like a mother, like, or a mother figure or something like that, because you possibly were a good mother, right? And they looked up to you like that, like, oh man, I look up to that person like a good mother, or they have their head on their shoulders, or they take care of business, you know, they're creative, they're nurturing, you know what I mean? That's how they looked up to you. But so it's like, okay, I'm blaming you for me being a hoe, or me being a Jezebel, or me sleeping with this person, that person. That is because you have poor pussy management or poor penis management. That has nothing to do with, if you cannot manage your sexual organs, if you have no discipline and no control of yourself, don't blame nobody else. Blame yourself, or blame your whole ass mama. One of the two. I don't know. What's the Judgment in reverse? But don't blame everybody else. Yeah, look. And they're judging you because you're psychic, you're intuitive. They're blaming you because you're psychic and you're intuitive and you know their secrets. So this is someone here that got a reading, and then they blame the reader for their problems. Or they blaming you because you have some sort of like hidden knowledge about them. It's like, how you gonna blame the reader because you a hoe? Or how you gonna blame people because, I don't know, man. What's the High Priestess with the Judgment and the Page of Cups? Yeah, it's the Knight of Pentacles. This could be this person here that wanted to be a side chick, or wanted to be, or they needed to learn a lesson about being side chicks, mistress. I feel like they do some sort of like dark magic as well. Why did I say that? That's not the Page of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's irresponsible. They're careless. They're deadbeat, mother or father. I feel like this person can't even, it's something here about routine. They have no patience, or they're lazy. Their work ethic is trash. They have no loyalty to nobody. And you know that. You predicted that. This could be someone here that wanted to do some sort of, they wanted to be a practitioner, or they wanted to be a high priestess, or they wanted to be psychic and intuitive, but it's like they had to learn a lesson about being a Jezebel before they could even step into that energy. They had to learn a lesson about it. They could have tried to project some sort of fears onto you. What's the High Priestess? Knight of Pentacles. So something here is like moving slow. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, because they're trapped inside their thoughts. It's a Jezebel that's playing victim. Because they haven't closed out a cycle. Look at the World card in reverse. They have not closed out no sort of cycles. Now I feel like this person is like feeling restricted. Like they can't move. Like they can't make no money. But they're keeping this a secret. B and J could be significant here. This person could be trying to do some sort of mental magic on you. And it's not working. But I told you, this person, something's wrong with their mental. They're very complacent and going and having these obstacles. I feel like I knew it. They're doing some sort of like binding spell. This could be a practitioner that's trying to bind themselves to whoever a masculine is. But they definitely doing some sort of work. Or they're contacting a reader. They're contacting this High Priestess, but this High Priestess is judging this person. This could be the Jezebel that's paying for readings, and the reader is basically not showing up because the reader knows that this Jezebel, they know who this person is. They know that they're Jezebel. They know that they're trying to do some sort of mental magic on the psychic. Yeah. Look, the Two of Swords. So this person don't receive clarity. Look, I can't make this up. Two of Swords in my verse. And now it's like they feel like it's flogging a dead horse. Or this is what this person's trying to do to you. Maybe they're trying to, if you are psychic, if you're intuitive, well, a lot of people are. You know what I mean? Everybody has intuitive abilities. That's your gut feeling. So I'm going to stop saying that. Like, not everybody is on a platform. Okay? Not every psychic or intuitive person is on a platform. All right, you should be though, you know, just so you can get them gifts out there now. I'm saying. But this is what this is. Somebody's trying to like restrict you to the point where you're unable to move, isolate you, or they feel like, I don't know, somebody's playing victim. They're not able to receive any downloads because they didn't even learn any lessons. And if this person is going to a reader to try to like pay a reader, this reader doesn't want their money. They're not showing up. They're not, maybe they took the money and they're like, nah, I know you were Jezebel. I know you the bitch that's doing the magic. So somebody has identified the whore. What's the Five of Swords in my verse? This person here that could have left you hanging wants to reconcile. What is this? Eight of Pentacles in my verse. I feel like you don't want to work on a situation though, if that's what this is. Somebody could be calling off work. Alright. What's the Eight of Pentacles? What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? The Ace of Cups. So I feel like maybe you do not want to focus on love, or you want to focus on being single. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, you don't want to work on love. Or for some of you, you're refusing to work on your heart chakra, or you're refusing to work on your emotions. Okay. You're not seeing it, or something here is not building up. Maybe you don't have emotions anymore, or you're just not working on it. You're like, I don't want to work on love. I don't want to do that anymore. And that's just that. Or this could be someone here that's losing their reputation, or something here about somebody working a dead-end job, but they love it, or something like that. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Why is this in reverse? Yeah, the World in reverse. I feel like somebody doesn't learn anything. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like poor workmanship. Somebody, they don't have no talent, but they're still doing this damn job. They're like, man, I don't know. Somebody doesn't have no talent. But what the World here is, something here is unsuccessful. Some sort of like, somebody could be like traveling for work, or like whatever this travel plan is for work is being delayed. Maybe somebody's like, oh no, I don't need you anymore, or whatever this is. So this definitely could be some sort of stagnation, or something here is not complete within a work environment towards Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. What's the World card? Ooh, okay, we have the Emperor. All right. Yeah, so I feel like there could be an Emperor here that's not learning any lessons. I feel like this person wants to reconcile with the Five of Swords in reverse. They have a desire to reconcile, or this could be what somebody's been working on. There could be like a cycle that's still open. Okay. And they possibly have a cycle still open with you. Or they're not learning any karmic lessons. So this is why you don't want to work with them. This Emperor could have been an Ace of Cups to you. You don't want to work together with them, or something here is not improving. Maybe you feel like this person is not skilled enough to learn a lesson. Maybe you feel like they're dumb, or they're lazy, or they just don't want to learn lessons. Okay? You're like, no. They would rather be complacent, or they like being in delays, or I don't know, man. That could be what this is. What's the Emperor? Why is the Emperor? Oh, yeah, you block this person. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're bored with them. Four of Cups. Or something is like a missed opportunity between you and this masculine. Maybe you left them hanging. Maybe you feel like they deal with too many karmics. Yep, the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles. You feel like this person lies. They lie about their finances, their money. You feel like this person's not trustworthy. You feel like they deal with too many bitter bitches. Bitter karmics here that be in their ear, spreading misinformation. Whoever this air sign is, this person's coming out in this reading like heavy. They're karmic. This bitch don't take care of their kids. They choose men over kids, over their children. Yeah, this is that type of person. They'll choose a man over their kids. And they'll kiss a man's ass who's not even doing for them. Queen of Swords in reverse. King of Swords, King of Pentacles in reverse. This person possibly is like cussing out this King of Pentacles for how greedy they are. Or maybe somebody didn't take a job, or they declined a job. They didn't want it. They're like, nah, I don't want that job because they don't pay enough with the Eight of Pentacles. And this person's like, well, you ain't got no fucking money. What you mean? You declining the job? Take the damn job. That could be what this is. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You up here faking your wealth. Seven of Pentacles. You ain't got no investments. Like, what you not taking a job for? That's what this is giving me. Somebody here's like, no, I don't want that job. Maybe because they keep thinking about your ass. About how they left you hanging. This is someone here that's like steady in their thoughts. I feel like this Emperor could be standing their ground, though. If this is not what that is, this is an Emperor here that's standing their ground. About some sort of cycle here. What's the Seven of Wands? Or they're, I don't know. What's the Seven of Wands? The Magician. Okay. In reverse. So sort of magic was blocked. Yeah. This person, whoever did the magic, I don't know who did the magic, but it was blocked here. Okay. With the Magician in reverse. Hold on. Because I thought y'all could see the rest of the cards. Yeah. Whoever this is that did some sort of magic, it was blocked. Or you're protected from some sort of dark magic. This Emperor, or somebody here, it could be an Emperor. Virgo, Gemini, with the Magician in reverse. Somebody was trying to manifest blockages in your life and endings. Because you have healed, star energy. Yeah, you have healed and took a leap of faith. So they were trying to manifest blockages in your life with the Magician in reverse. They were trying to manifest for something to be delayed. Maybe because you left them hanging. You feel like you don't want to work on this. The Nine of Pentacles did want to come out. So you feel like you wanted to still be single from this person. Yeah, Magician in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. I told you, 7 is here. So you're spiritually aware that this person was trying to manifest for a project to collapse. If this has anything to do in regarding to your investments, this is what they've been trying to manifest. Blockages in your in your manifestations. You losing money. They was trying to manifest all of this for you. Not to get paid for your projects. For you to stop whatever this is that you've been working on, or you've been investing on. They did not want you to get any. They did not want you to get paid for your efforts, for the hard work, the energy, whatever you've been harvesting. They didn't want you to reap the rewards of your harvest. So it's like they wanted you to collapse on some sort of like project, but this is backfiring onto them. Whoever this is that's doing this shit, it's backfiring. Yeah, because you're protected. Yeah, the Empress, the Temperance. You could definitely be in this Empress energy where you could be an Earth Angel, or this could be someone here that's married to a Sagittarius. Okay. What's the King of Swords? That's losing their investments. Or if this is someone here that's doing this to this Emperor, they're protected from this magic. It could be a plethora of things. Give me the King of Swords that's being cold about missing you. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. They actually want to come towards you and have some sort of conversation. What's this Knight of Swords? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. They want to come and give you something, whether it's a gift or they want to come and like give you some sort of equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to exchange energy. I feel like this person is trying to come in and get what they want, because with the Knight of Swords in the upright, I'm not saying that this person's attacking you. I'm saying that they're trying to come in and defend themselves. But it's like they want to give you gifts and sex. Somebody wants to give you sex and gifts, or they want some sort of like equal give and take. Towards Gemini energy. What's the Six of Pentacles? They want to give you a lot of gifts. Yeah, Four of Swords. I feel like this person's restless. They can't sleep at night. They're exhausted, or they're on burnout time. Maybe they want to pay you back, or they feel like they owe you. Yeah, this person feel like they owe you. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, something here about being exhausted or being restless about a vehicle, or this person is restless because you're moving on, Divine Feminine. Like you're definitely in this Chariot energy. Somebody could be like driving in the middle of the night with a lot on their mind. They're not at home. It's like I told you, they're missing you. They're driving in the middle of the night, missing you. Driving all around. Probably looking for your ass. The Chariot here, you moving on though. You're like, man, I'm gone. I'm on my purpose. Some of you, yeah, you're very ambitious. You're on your own journey here with the Chariot. Cancer energy. This could definitely be someone here that be driving at night. Yeah, you're moving on from a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords in reverse. Look at this. This could be two karmics riding together in a car. They both could be in a car, restless. Because this Queen of Pentacles told this King of Pentacles to do something to you, unjust. This person put this King of Pentacles up to bully you. For some of you, you have a new Divine Masculine over here. Or I don't know if this is the same person. It could be a new Divine Masculine, but the Ace of Cups right above him. That's very protected. I feel like you got a masculine that's going to protect the hell out of your ass, okay? They're not going to play no games. This could be someone here that you know in your past. This person can have, yeah, I knew it. They can have Scorpio in their chart. Whoever this Divine Masculine is, they can have Scorpio placements or Leo placements. It could be in their top 3, Scorpio, Leo, and Aries. Or they don't have to be an Aries sun sign, but they could just be showing up as this Emperor. But they could have Aries somewhere up in there in their chart. But I'm seeing majority Scorpio. Look at the Death and the Six of Cups. So there's a King of Pentacles that is very ignorant. This is a slob. They could have been working with this karmic ass air sign, and they could have been like riding together to either try to cause you some sort of like imbalances here on your journey, or you moving forward in the Chariot. And now this King of Pentacles, their money looking funny because they tried to like, and I feel like you're getting karmic justice in regards to your money. I feel like this you could definitely be the Queen of Pentacles. You could definitely be getting some sort of karmic justice in regards to your money. What's this, what's the Queen of Pentacles? Oh shit, child. The Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. I don't know. I don't think this you, child. Or maybe you setting yourself free. You ain't even, where's Divine Feminine energy at? Where's Divine Feminine's energy? Oh, you in the Hangman? This is where your energy at. Why is Divine Feminine energy in the Hangman? Oh, this is your energy. You holding back. Strength card. Hangman. You're holding back because you're already aware and enlightened. So you're not showing up in this energy. I feel like this is what's going on around you. If anything, I feel like you would be either the High Priestess. I don't feel like you're the Queen of Wands. Because there's somebody here. This is what's going on around you. You're out of the situation. Okay? You're holding back. You're quiet. You're not saying too much. Because you're already enlightened about something. What else? Divine Feminine energy, please. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Confirmations. For some of you, this is definitely like a confirmation reading for you. That's all this is. Oh, there you go. There you go. This is definitely like a confirmation reading for you. You're like, nah, I'm somewhere in the cut. I'm unbothered. Anyway, there could be a earth sign that could be faking their wealth. Okay. And they have gotten caught in an act. They could have been getting spied on, or they're being investigated here. Somebody here is like watching them. With the Ten of Pentacles, there could be some sort of troubles about an inheritance. This person could have some sort of legal issues. Definitely could be the dark side of wealth, or whoever this Page of Swords is getting some sort of like information about this person's wealth. What's the Page of Swords? They're looking into this Queen of Pentacles, yeah, and they feel like this person's a thief right along with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody's a scammer. What's the Page of Swords? Whatever this is, tangible. Yep. Look, I told you, the Page of Swords is not confused, honey, about this person's past. Look, I told you, they're looking at whoever this is as a liar. So I feel like this is an energy that's very realistic about somebody else's wealth. Yep, they're getting exposed. It's the Queen of Pentacles getting exposed about their wealth. Look, it's about faking their wealth. And they're definitely about to have a fall from grace. Six of Wands in reverse. I can't make this up. Yep. Page of Wands. So there could be some communication. Something here, like I said, is a confirmation for you, Divine Feminine. All right. That's what I'm getting. It's a confirmation for you that something here about this person did not change. Yeah, we have the Devil poking out. This could definitely be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo that's going through this. Scorpio, Capricorn energy. Look at that. Yeah, so I feel like you could be getting some sort of communication, or you could be getting some good news about this person here. You could be definitely getting some good news. It could be coming to you about this person trying to steal some sort of wealth. Was this your inheritance? Did this person try to like scam and steal your inheritance, or like steal your identity so that way they can steal your inheritance or something like that when it's a house, home, or you know what I mean, cars or something like that? This is what they did. Right along with a Queen of Cups in reverse. So somebody has a scam. Look, the Page of Pentacles. So, yep, the Six of Wands. They taking a fall from grace. So somebody could have been working with a Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be like a paperwork pimp or a scammer. And they could all been doing this. So you probably gonna have to press charges on these people here. Yeah, Nine of Cups. They did something to get something that they wanted with the Nine of Cups. And it's like they try to laugh at you by taking your shit or scamming to get your shit. We did see the Seven of Swords in reverse. But you were receiving confirmation. You're receiving some good news. Yep, the Ace of Pentacles that they losing at. These energies are struggling. They have to move. So not only, they definitely could be in some sort of debt. They got to sell their car. They got to sell their homes. Whatever this is, they got to come up off that. And they got to pay you back plus interest. They got to come up off that. Look, Six of Swords to the Seven of Swords in reverse. They got to come up off of that. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? So somebody here could be lying. Talking about a cycle is closed. A King of Cups is. A King of Cups is lying to you. A water sign. Or they're making it seem like a cycle is closed, 5 of Cups, and that they came out of the cold with you, or something is improving in their life. They're lying about a kid. This could be what somebody's saying, like, oh, I'm a good father. I'm very responsible. Or this King of Cups could be learning how to come out of the cold with you to bring you a small offer. Yeah. What about this King of Cups? What do they want with you, Divine Feminine? Because I feel like somebody here is like empathetic, or they definitely want to come out of the cold. They're empathetic towards you, or they want to be reliable, or they want to listen to you. I feel like you have a King of Cups that's concerned about you. Okay. What they concerned about, Divine Feminine, for? This King of Cups is concerned about you. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Something here about the past or between y'all two. They're concerned, like, if you're going to reconcile, you and this person could go way back. This may be like a good friend of yours, or this may be somebody here that you get advice from or whatever. But if this person is saying like they're over you, they're not over you. It's the King of Cups that still wants you. They're still in love with you. They admire you. You're a star. They want to come back to you. I feel like this person's like non-committal, though. What is going on? Like, why they concerned about Divine Feminine? But they be lying. They're like, oh, you still love Divine Feminine? No, I don't care about Divine Feminine. Yes, they do. They want to come back to your ass. Yeah, the 3 of Swords. They're concerned about your heart or how you feel. Is Divine Feminine going through a heartbreak, or what's wrong with Divine Feminine? She's been sad, or he's been sad, or yeah, I want to know, like, what's going on. They seem a little bit down. They don't. Yeah, a King of Cups is concerned. They say that you feel a little down or sad or upset, or you're just not really, you just seem irritable. Maybe you found out about somebody being a thief. Let's see, if you was feeling sad and irritable, why does this King of Cups feel like that about you? Something here about some sort of family, yeah. 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, this definitely could be like some sort of like family situation. So what's wrong with Divine Feminine? This is like a third party situation, or they feel like you feel like this over a third party situation, or you're sad like, oh, Divine Feminine was cheated on. No, they don't have nobody that's loyal around them. No, I don't feel like it's that. I feel like people attack you too fucking much. They feel like you're sad about an ex. A King of Cups feels like he's sad about an ex, and you're like, no, like, I'm just tired of fucking being attacked. I'm tired of weak motherfuckers trying to attack me, lie to me. I'm tired of people coming around me and they not loyal to me. So what the fuck do you want? Because I know you ain't loyal. I mean, the King of Cups could be loyal, like empathetic, but I don't know, man. It's just like people... This person feels like you're dealing with like relationship issues. 8 of Wands, yeah. And they want to ask you about it. They want to talk about it. Or they could be talking to this King of Wands like, well, what's going on with Divine Feminine? Divine Feminine seems kind of sad, or something like that. They're not really saying too much. Or this is someone here that can feel your energy. Like they know when you're upset about something. Because the King of Cups is very intuitive. Like they know when you're upset, Divine Feminine. And they wanted to know what's wrong. So what's wrong? Let's see. Yeah, the Strength in reverse. It keeps coming up. The Knight of Swords. For some of you, Divine Feminine, you could definitely be in this energy here, as the Empress did poke out. But you're like, man, I'm just tired of people. Maybe you're just tired of energies here. For some of you, your emotions, yeah. 7 of Pentacles. You tired of wasting your time. Yeah, this is why you in the Hangman position. In reverse, you're like, I'm tired of wasting my time. I'm tired of like putting in energy and not getting shit back out of it. Yeah. The Empress, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, the Hangman. For some of you have put back and you have invested, you have put time, energy, and effort in a situation to only not get shit. Maybe to be left hanging. Maybe you're the one that has been left hanging. You're like, I put time, energy, and effort in situations to only be left fucking hanging. So you like, shit, I'm the whole fucking empress. So this is why I'm holding back, cause ain't nobody fucking loyal. Yeah, this is why I'm holding back. I'm tired of it. So yeah, that's definitely like you. You like, man, yeah, you tired of fake ass love offers. You tired of fake ass lovers. So I feel like you are a single empress or divine feminine. Yeah. You tired of fake ass people coming towards you and it's not a cups in reverse energy. And I feel like this is someone here that loves prostitutes and hoes and sex workers. You like, no. What it is people don't like good women. I'm just using that in reference, because I'm a woman. People don't like good women. They like hoes. They like sex workers. They like gold diggers. They like bitches that's gonna be vindictive, spiteful, and mean. And you like, nah. That's just not my cup of tea. When I find the person that's right for me, then that's cool. But until then, don't come at me with them fucking 9 of cups in reverse. Fuck your weak ass cup and your weak ass offer. Go take it to that damn sex worker that you wanted so bad. 45.55. And that's just that on the fuck that. Yeah, so you're releasing yourself. You're like, I'm not even thinking about it no more. I don't even care. It is what it is. Y'all done did all this shit from you changed. That's what it is. You changed. It's over. You walking away from something, you're changing. You're like, I'm not the same. I'm not the same person like you thought I was. I'm doing the right thing. The 2 of Wands. Yeah. So yeah, there's something here coming out about a past. Somebody's past is being resurfaced. It's coming out to the light. Okay. What they did for money, the 9 of Pentacles, they try to manifest slowdowns for you in regards to you getting a house. But there's trouble coming out about them. Yep, the truth is coming out. Somebody tried to stop you from receiving some sort of home, or they tried to stop you from getting married to somebody else, or they tried to slow down your love life or connections, or stop you from reuniting with someone else. Yeah. But it's like they can, the only reason why magic will work on another person, because it don't work on you, divine feminine. You're being protected from if a spell works, and say like you were supposed to be with somebody but then it got delayed, that's your spirit team protecting you from that person. Say if this person was reckless, they sleep with Jezebels, and it's Jezebel sleeping with like another person, right? That person sleeping with like 3 more people, and the 3 people that they sleeping with is sleeping with like 5 people apiece, right? Just think about all that energy that they're exchanging. That's what your spirit guides is protecting you from. You got a Queen of Wands, right? Say the Queen of Wands and the Emperor is sleeping together. That Queen of Wands, all right. That Queen of Wands got like 3 people they sleeping with. So does the Emperor. And them 3 people got other people that they sleeping with. And so on and so on. It's just nasty. And then that's where the STDs come from, because nobody is sexually responsible. They're not. You could be holding back because you feel like this is an angry person that was trying to attack you, or you feel like somebody was a hitman in your life. And you're like, I see it. And I feel like this person, this King of Cups, let's see, what do they know? Let's see. What does this King of Cups know? Why they trying to act all crazy? Like they don't know shit. What does King of Cups know? They know something. Something about some sort of property. Give me something on this King of Cups. Why they so concerned about divine feminine? King of Swords in reverse. Because it's masculine lie. It's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They lied on you. That's why they're concerned. Because the King of Swords possibly wants revenge on you, or they lied on you. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they lied on you to get something that they want. So King of Cups know this King of Swords. So King of Swords like wanted some sort of like pleasure with you. And what is King of Swords, 9 of Cups? Yeah, they're saying that you took an opportunity with them, or whoever this is, they talk to this person. They could be this person that's taking a fall from grace. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus placements in their chart. For some of you, whoever this King of Cups is that you talk to, they know this King of Swords that's missing you. And this King of Swords could be lying about something. Why are they lying about the Nine of Cups? Oh, the Six of Wands. They saying that they getting some sort of pleasure from you, but they're not. This person could be saying like, "Oh, I'm sleeping with Divine Feminine," and you're not. That's why the Strength card is that you're holding back. This person could be saying that they're still getting some sort of pleasure from you, but you're ignoring them. You're like, you're not fucking with this person. Yeah. So, yeah, there's too much conflict going on. So, I just feel like you got people here that's trying to get in your business. And whoever this masculine is, they're lying. They're lying. Yeah. Because I feel like somebody's like telling this King of Cups that, oh, a cycle is really closed out between you and this person because of their sex addictions that they're hiding. They're hiding and making it seem like they don't have sex addictions. They're making it seem like they're not fake busy. So there's a King of Cups that this person goes and lies to and make it seem like they're like, well, you ain't got no sex addictions, or like, what's going on? Like, you got a cheating problem and this and that. But this person's not being honest about what the fuck they be doing. So if there's like somebody's like lying to a good friend of theirs, or for some of you, this King of Cups knows your ex-lover. And the King of Cups, maybe you know that this person was supposed to attack you, or maybe you know that your ex-lover and this could definitely be like two ex-lovers of yours that could be in cahoots. So definitely wasn't sort of disruption, or a cycle wasn't supposed to close out between you and this King of Swords because they were supposed to do something to you. And that could be the reason why somebody wants to know what's wrong with you. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, because they have been caught in the act. That's what this is. They've been caught in the act. So they were supposed to do something to you for money, Divine Feminine, and they get caught right in the act. So not everybody, yeah, look. This is like somebody that was trying to get away with murder. The Death card. But a secret, yeah. They was trying to keep this a secret about doing this to you. So you could be finding out that all these people that was in cahoots working together in some sort of like secret operation. What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? That's what this is. Yeah. So you were supposed to be sacrificed. That's what I'm getting. You were supposed to be sacrificed, or yeah. And I feel like these energies are worried. So it could be this King of Cups. Now they're trying to free themselves. They go into a Sagittarius who's also looking at you funny because maybe you called them out about their sex addictions, or you called out this Sagittarius for fucking on this King of Cups. And that's just what that is. You exposed it. Yeah. You're the messenger. This is a confirmation reading for you about some shit that was going on in the past, about how these people were sent to betray you or sent to do something ill will to you. You got clarity about that shit. Yeah, because you used your intuition. For some of you, if you are a high priest, you're supposed to be doing this shit. This is the reason why you're gifted. Because some of you, if you are like myself, you gave trust too willingly. Right? You gave trust too willingly. It was just too willingly. Like, you were just too open to trust people. Like, oh, okay, well, yeah, like, we cool. That's what people be saying, like, oh, Aries is naive. Aries is this. Aries, oh, yeah, you're naive. You're gullible. Because you want to see the good in people. Or you feel like everybody is innocent until proven guilty, right? Now you switched. Everybody is guilty until proven innocent. And that's just what that is. I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on so that way you're not missing my videos. Bye.